The top 13 reasons everyone's moving to Arizona in 2022 and 2023. Do you wonder why everyone's moving to Arizona? Well, we're going to give you the top 13 reasons. Hi, I'm Diana Benson from The Great Escape and eXp Realty, where we talk about everything moving to and around Arizona. You know, people reach out every day, and I absolutely love it. So please feel free to call or text at 480-226-1925 or email anytime. All my contact information is listed below in the description. You know, it might surprise you that half as many people move each year as they did in the 1960s. But people are moving to Arizona. It's ranked the 5th in the highest gross sales. Per U-Haul, Arizona's top growth cities include Surprise, Tucson, Glendale, Casa Grande, Goodyear, Queen Creek, Buckeye, Litchfield Park, Wickenburg, Marana, Chandler, Avondale, Anthem, and Gilbert, and the Pine Top Lakeside Market. But why do they move here? Well, lack of natural disasters is the first reason. No hurricane, blizzards, large earthquakes, some very small ones, and rarely a tornado or ice storm. Number 2, beautiful weather. There's 300 sunny days a year. Mostly temperatures range from 45 degrees to 107 degrees, but it can range from anywhere from 32 to 122 degrees, though rare. Number 3 is our natural beauty. Gorgeous mountains and Sonoran Desert. Here, there's the Grand Canyon that people come from around the world to see these 278 miles of the Colorado River with the most spectacular example of erosion anywhere in the world. Then there's the Kartchner-Cavner State Park located by Benson, Arizona, about 40 miles south of Tucson and about 3.5 hours south of the Phoenix metropolitan area. Well worth the drive with 3 miles of tunnels and beautiful formations. The Kartchner-Cavners opened in 1999. Then there's the petrified forest in northeastern Arizona, the painted desert that resembles mounds of Napoleon ice cream. It stretches all the way from the Grand Canyon to the Petrified Forest National Park. Then head 2 hours north to the gorgeous Sedona area, the Red Rock Mountain Park in Sedona, with the beautiful trails, shopping, wineries, arts, and restaurants. The next reason is jobs. Phoenix is now known as the Silicon Desert, with Arizona technology companies, including the semiconductors, such as the new Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing plant. Then there's software, hardware, research, healthcare, and energy. One reason we have all these jobs is because of our 5th reason is that we're so business friendly. Businesses are moving here due to this business climate, including the tax policy, great access to Mexico and to the airports. It's a right to work state, and Arizona state taxes range from 2.59% to 8%. The next reason is recreation. We have the parks, the mountains, the nearby skiing, lakes, rivers, golf courses galore. Sports with 4 major professional leagues, including the NFL, the NBA, MLB, and hockey. The next reason is retirement. There are many 55-plus communities in assisted living here. Arizona was the first retirement area, with Sun City being the first one, with now 28,567 homes. And now Arizona has over 255-plus communities. In Sun City West, there's 16,900 homes. Or you can head southeast to Sun Lakes, where there's 6,683 homes. Or Leisure World, 2,664 homes. Each has its own personality, style of home, and types of activities. So depending on what type of atmosphere you like, the price range and home style that you're looking for, just give me a call so I can help you figure out which is the perfect community for you. Now, the cost of living is the next reason. It's so much lower than California, which is 30% higher. It's rated 106%, therefore just higher than the national average, about 6%, but well below the higher cost areas. It's listed as the 67th most expensive city of 304 cities, with a median salary of $48,598. The cost of living has been historically less than the national average, but because of the increase in housing prices in the last few years, this has changed. The median house price in Arizona is $470,500. So now let's look at some of the details of the cost of living index. Utilities are just a little bit more than the national average due to the air conditioning in the summer. I mean, when it's 110 degrees out, you're going to turn on the air conditioner. Now, in other parts of the state, like Bullhead City, it's 13% lower than the national average. Now, groceries are about 3% lower than the national average, and transportation, which is the gas, car, maintenance, it's about 2% lower than the national average. Now our next region is educational choices. We have public, charter, and private. In fact, just in Mesa alone, there's 82 public schools and 29 private schools. Next is easy to get around with our grid system. We have the I-17, the I-10, the US 60, Route 60, and now the 101 and the 202 freeways are the backbone of our Phoenix freeway system. Then all the streets are set up on a grid system, so it's very difficult to get lost. The next reason is food. Of course, we're well known for our great Mexican food and our steakhouses, but we also have an abundance of restaurants of every type. We also have 3 wineries in the location. Our next reason is healthcare. So many options. The area really caters to the senior community. So in addition to our general practitioners, there are many choices in every specialty throughout the valley. Our next reason is that everything is so close. So for those of you missing our seasons, just a couple hours to get up north to the cooler weather and to the pine trees, and 3.5 hours south to get to the ocean at Rocky Point, or 6 hours west to San Diego. And with our 2 airports, it's an easy flight anywhere. You know, I'd love to hear from you. What do you like about Arizona or don't like? Why did you move here? And if you are considering moving, please call or text or email. All my contact information is listed below in the description section. This has been Diana Benson with A Great Escape and eXp Realty, where we help people escape to their next chapter. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe. So until next time.